Yeah, good afternoon. Nick Corker here from Ecochem. I'm joined today by John Warner, the founding father of green chemistry. We're just going to have a quick word with him about his experience here at Ecochem. So, John, thanks very much for joining us, and
my pleasure.
Privileged to have you here.
Very happy to be here.
Could I just ask? I mean, obviously, you sort of were the founding father of the whole industry. How far do you think green chemistry has come since your original conceptions?
Well, there's a lot of us at the beginning, and many of them are here today, so it's not just me, but I think we've come amazing distances, and I'm really proud and awed by how far we've come. But I think we still have an awful long way to go, too, and so we're right in the middle of the journey right now. We've got a lot of successes, but we still have a lot of challenges.
Okay, and in terms of successes, what would you say from your point of view, the main sort of disruptive, game-changing technology that you either come across or you might be seeing coming to the future?
Well, I think the biggest game change is the acceptance in industry and the desire to do sustainable technologies. I feel that we've crossed a threshold where pretty much unequivocally industries, especially brand names, want to incorporate sustainability into their products. And so that's why the halfway point is here, that we've got the desire. Now we must deliver on that desire and enable these organizations. So I think we no longer have to sell sustainability. Now we have to create that sustainability. And that's what's so wonderful about here, is you've got the buyers and the sellers at the same place, and that's so absolutely necessary.
Great, that's fine, and we agree with that. I mean, it's about bringing in a value chain together in different disciplines, different technologies, and I think you exactly encapsulate that. And in terms of barriers, you might have sort of touched on it in your answer there, but what do you think the main barriers are to the adoption of green and sustainable chemistry?
The creation of that technology.
Yeah.
If we accept that sustainable technology must have superior performance, must have superior cost, and have that sustainability component built in, who in their right mind would not want it? So I take it as a fait accompli that if you build it, they will come. But right now, if you have something that doesn't quite work, or is a little bit too expensive, and what we need to do is get back into the laboratory and make it work better and make it less expensive. Not look at methods to ram it down the throat of society, but to get back there and do a better job. And so that's where the people inventing the technologies must hear from the people who need these technologies to make sure we can craft them to meet those needs.
That's fantastic, John. And could I just ask finally, what are your main sort of takeaways from the event, your first time here?
You know, the diversity of the people here is so surprising. I obviously, as you can imagine, go to dozens of these conferences a year, and I'm struck by how diverse the people are, how passionate they are for their areas, and how they're recognizing now how green chemistry, sustainability is arching so many aspects of the commercial enterprise that, you know, this conference seems to recognize that. And where I think the most imaginative opportunities are in industry sectors that don't typically speak to each other. That how somebody in the plastics industry talking to somebody in the cosmetics industry who have perhaps never ever encountered each other ever before under the umbrella of sustainability recognize that they have solutions for each other's problems, but were it not for something like this, they would never meet to know it.
I can't agree more. Thanks very much, John, for your time and supporting the Ecochem.
My pleasure.
Thanks very much.
Thank you,
John.